all the news right here. Don't go away.
What is up, Fam Nation, and welcome to a new series that I want to call the Breaking News Nation series. Today's topic is what's next for this channel. I want to start off by saying I love you guys so much, and I want to tip my hat to each and every one of you guys. I'm talking about you guys don't understand where you guys have set me at right now. 358 subscribers total. There was one more, but I guess that one subscriber didn't want to stick around. That's okay. Like I've always been told, you lose the old, but you always gain new. Just like when you make a friend, you may lose that friend and make a better friend. A girlfriend, you may lose that girlfriend, find a better woman to make her your wife. That's not the point, though. The whole point is I appreciate the 358 subscribers that have stayed here, especially my day one subscribers. If you're a day one subscriber, I want to say this right here is for you. Yes. Yes, you hear that? You hear the cheers in the crowd? The people are chanting for you guys because you guys have been here since the day that I started this channel. And this channel wasn't even a gaming channel. This channel was so I've deleted every single video on this channel and changed my logo and then changed my name so many times before I got the down to what I really, really wanted to do for this channel. This channel has seen some better days, and the better days started but also ended 2024. And last night, well, not last night, yesterday when I had uploaded the video of my, Black Ops 6 clips, I gave you guys a short, brief explanation of what happened. And I know if you guys have me on Instagram, you guys did see my story about I will be coming back 2025 with an explanation. And my explanation is I left for many reasons. One wasn't by choice. The first thing, I didn't leave by choice. I came home one day after a storm had hit us. I was at work, I came home, was ready to get on the game, ready to record my video. I had a whole list of things I was getting ready to do for that week. My system didn't turn on, my TV didn't turn on, my Switch station was dead, my charger for my watch wasn't working, and my MacBook charger wasn't working, let alone my MacBook actually wasn't working. All those things I just named were fried, but the most important parts of those things that were fried was my PlayStation. I forgot to name that. Oh yeah, my PlayStation, my TV, and my MacBook. Those are the three top things that I needed to even construct a video. But you know what? I've came to understand and came to realization when I got a new PS5 after being on a PS4 for so long and waiting to forget for another PS5. I will never take the older consoles for granted. I will tell those that have the older generation Xboxes and PlayStations, you guys are wonderful for that. And the reason why I say y'all wonderful because you guys are appreciative. I've always been very appreciative of video games and the older generation consoles. But it doesn't mean that I'll always go back to those older generation consoles. Not because I'm spoiled or I don't or I'm not thankful for what I have. I'm thankful. I played the mess out of my PS4 Pro when all I had was a PS4 Pro. The only thing I did not miss about that sucking sucker, if that makes any sense, is the jet engine that it shoots out. It sucks so much dust and debris that it sounds like a jet engine after a while. That's why I call it a sucking sucker. But besides that part, once I got my second PS5, got a monitor which I was playing my PS4 on. And I started thinking to myself, why don't I just go back to the way I used to make my videos? Here I am. Share Factory was always my best friend back in the day on PS4, and I never understood why I stopped using it. And it was mainly because I got more technology to use. Now that it's a whole new day, a whole new me, I decided, hey, why not just start anew? Go back to where I used to be, where I used to, where I started from. And here I am today, telling you guys that it is never too late to start a channel, regardless if you have a whole bunch of technology or just the bare minimum. That's how my channel started, and I'm gonna go back to what it was like to begin with until I get the technology I want. Not need, want. Anyway, what is next for this channel is the biggest question that's been on my mind, and maybe what you guys have also been thinking. Well, the best way to answer that question is games, all sorts of games, any and all types of games you want to see will be played. All you got to do is put in the comments, we want to see this. And I mean, I need you guys to blow my comments up with any game you can think of. If I can find it on the PlayStation, I will definitely play it. If I can't, you will know because I will reply to your comment through through my comment section. When I look and I see, and I'm telling you, I will take one day to look at every single game that everyone's recommended me to play, and I will tell you if it is something I can or can't play. And if you pay attention to the comments, you'll know. Because if I heart your comment, that means I have that game or I'm able to buy the game and play it at some point. If I give you a thumbs up, that means thank you for your support and for the recommendation, but I don't have the game. Nor do I have it, nor is it for PlayStation. But um the thing about the thing about this channel is I thought it was gonna die out because of my disappearance. Because it wasn't just, you know, I could have done this whole share factory thing a long time ago. It wasn't just, my technology frying out. When I got a PS5, I was ready to get back into my YouTube recording stuff. I didn't have the motivation to do so. Um, I was going through some things, personal things, and because of those personal things, it put me into a dark space where I couldn't I couldn't do the things I love to do or the things I wanted to do because I didn't have the motivation to do it. So I also took some time off to grow as a person and get over my trials. Um, and I'll tell you right now, it is the most difficult thing to go through in life, going through the things that you go through in life. Life is not easy. I'm gonna let you guys know. Life is not the easiest thing to be a part of, but it's not the hardest thing to be a part of. Life is what you make it as long as you make it right. And that's just my honest opinion. But yeah, what's next for my channel is you guys. I want you guys to give me recommendations. Don't just watch my video and be like, oh, he said give him a recommendation. I want you guys to literally give me a recommendation. I will post my Instagram on the screen right now. I want you guys to follow my Instagram. Pretty please. This is the only way you'll be able to get direct contact with me. because I'm so busy with work, I don't have time to always check my, YouTube comments. So if you really want to get my attention, hey, C Nation Gaming, why don't you play this game? As long as you have me followed and you send me a message and I see it, trust and believe I will make sure that I follow back and that I will give you my thumbs up or my, thumbs down. If I have the game, I'll let you know. If it's for PS5, I'll let you know as well. If it's a VR game, now that's a whole different story. I won't be able to do that until I have a bigger space for me to play VR games. But besides that, I want to say once again that I am very thankful that I have the loyal supporters of the Fam Nation. Fam Nation has, you guys have made this possible for me. So I want to thank you guys for being the loyal Fam Nation fans, whatever you want to call it. I do appreciate it. Um, you know, if if I were to talk to my past self and tell my past self, hey man, if some like, listen, if some future version of me had came to me when I was 18 years old doing this, and they told me, oh yeah, the future is bright for you on YouTube, I would have laughed at them. But here I am, 358 strong, and hopefully we shoot up higher, higher numbers than 358. My big goal for this year is to hit 500. 500 subscribers, not 500K, 500 subscribers. But you know what? It only starts with you guys. You guys have to like. You guys have to share. You guys have to comment. You guys have to put people on. Because when you do that, people will come and they will watch. If they like what they see, they will follow, they will subscribe. They will do whatever they got to do to let other people know about me. But for those that have been here, especially my day ones, I do support. I do appreciate your support. And I support anybody that wants to try to do what I do. Trust and believe. I will support you as much as you support me. With that being said, this is the end of Breaking News Nation segment of mine that I am going to start doing every so often. Don't forget to like, subscribe, press the notification bell because that is important. You have to make sure it's set on to all because you will be notified every single time I go live or upload a video such as this one. And with that being said, I thought I would bring this back. It's been a while. Let's see if I can remember it off the top of my dome because I've never wrote this down. Live the gamer's life. Shoot for your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do. Your mind is your tool and weapon to success, and your God is your road to glory. With that being said, you guys, I will see you in the next video, whenever that is. Much love, peace, prosperity, and let the gamers game on. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.
And that's a wrap of today's news.